Hey you guys, good morning. Coach Jen T here. I haven't been able to check in with you guys in a little bit. It's been hectic. I am in full holiday mode. I'm in full mom mode. When you go from like having a 9-year-old to having like a little baby again, it's a huge wake-up call. I would never change it, but like a lot of my time is spent balancing taking care of myself and taking care of my young family. So I'm sure you can relate. And I have been keeping in touch with the clients that I'm working with one-on-one, but I do recognize that I haven't posted as many videos here, and it's my passion. I love helping people. I love giving people free tips. I love showing up for you guys as much as I can, but it's funny because what I realize or what I recognize about myself is I'm like, oh, it's not the perfect time to post a video or make a video because guess what? My hair is usually up in a messy bun. I'm usually in sweatpants. I have no makeup on. Usually I look sleep deprived, and that's why I'm not posting videos. But you know what? I just told myself it's never going to be a perfect time to show up for you guys and post videos. So you may be seeing more videos from me with different kinds of tips because it's important to me to take care of myself and hold myself accountable to that for you guys, but also just be there for my people that like follow me and that follow my groups and follow my YouTube. And so, sorry, my husband's texting me because it's not the perfect time. He's got to get to the gym. And so I'm in my car hiding, doing a video. So anyway, it's never going to be the perfect time. So you might see more videos of me being sleep deprived, me being in the same dirty sweatshirt with spit up down. But I'm showing up for you guys. I appreciate you guys showing up for me. It is the holiday season. We are in the final 2 months of the year. And just because it's the final 2 months of the year doesn't mean to give up on your own health. People are doing amazing. They're taking care of themselves, but the last 2 months of the year with the holidays can be a little tricky. I don't know about you guys. I said this to a couple of my girlfriends yesterday. Like, do you feel like December is like playing Tetris? Because I sometimes feel that way. I feel like, there are so many traditions and holiday things and fun things going on that you're trying to squeeze it all in, and it can be so stressful. So I have learned to kind of this year sit back a little bit and like slow down, and don't be stressed out if you can't make it to every event. It's okay to say no. There are some things that I've hosted every year that I look forward to, but I think I'm like just a new me and like learning that I don't need to do all of the things. I can go be a guest at someone else's party. I don't need to host all the parties. I love it. We go Christmas caroling every year, which we're going to make happen, but like hosting all of these parties can be a lot of like stress and extra things that you're just trying to like squeeze in. So this year, like, we bought some Christmas concert tickets. We're going to another show, just lots of family time where you don't feel like you have to like do everything, but you're just showing up in the ways that you want to, in the ways that your family wants to. So anyway, that's me slowing down, showing up for you guys in the most imperfect ways. And I wanted to give you 5 Thanksgiving dessert tips because yesterday I posted what's your Thanksgiving favorite Thanksgiving dessert. If you are on a fat loss journey, if you are just working to maintain like a healthy weight during the holiday season, you don't want to hit the new year and be like, oh, I gained like 10 pounds, right? Because you work hard all year long to be healthy. So you want to be able to find that balance of enjoying and making sure that you can also just feel your best. So I jotted down, you guys, some tips for you on Thanksgiving desserts and how to manage balance with those. So number 1 is to be picky. So you're going to see whatever, I don't know what Thanksgiving offers, but you're going to see probably candy and wrappers or store-bought cookies or something like that. Those might not be worth it to some people. For me personally, they're not. I would rather have the really homemade desserts that have a lot of love and effort put into them. So be picky with your desserts and decide ahead of time, like what desserts are really worth it to you and which ones you're going to have. Number 2 is to go mini. So if you have like 6 desserts at the table and you really want to try every single one, go for it without guilt. Just have a little tiny sliver of each piece or of each thing. And you're going to be so satisfied just making like going smaller and not feeling overly stuffed and feeling that blood sugar crash after you have a bunch of desserts. Number 3 is to slow down, nibble on those bites, enjoy and savor every single thing that you have on your plate. There is a Laura Ingalls Wilder book. It's the one meant for like the little kids, and Laura and I read it all the time, and it's something about Christmas. It's a Christmas book, and it's the Laura, Christmas at Grandpa's, I think it's called. Wow, I'm butchering it probably. But I love it because like obviously they had lived in a little log cabin. They didn't have a lot, but they got like one little Christmas cookie and it was so special. And every time I read the book to Laura, it like melts my heart because they get this little cookie from the market or whatever, and they just nibble on it and really make it last. And it's so delicious that like, I think it's Laura wraps hers up in a napkin and like saves the rest for later. And it just makes you realize like desserts are meant to be enjoyed and savored and eaten slowly, not scarfing down like it's going to disappear, because it will always be there tomorrow, right? So that is the next tip. And then that brings me to the next tip. Save desserts for later because they're still going to be there tomorrow. They're not going to melt overnight. They will be there tomorrow for you to enjoy too. So feel free to like save some of your leftovers. I have some clients that actually freeze their dessert so that they're not easily accessible to eat every day, all day, but like having something sweet in the freezer, desserts freeze very well. And then you can really pick and choose when you want to enjoy the leftovers. And then another thing is pairing those desserts with tea or coffee. We do that at my in-laws Thanksgiving or Christmas. When it's dessert time, a pot of coffee is made, and it's just a way to like enjoy the flavors, sip on coffee, and it makes it enhances the flavors, but it also just makes your dessert time last a little longer. So that's just another tip. And then last but not least, you guys, one holiday, it's a day, right? So you're not going to undo all of your hard-earned progress and work with one holiday. So enjoy, savor, just remember that to be present with the people you love, right? And I am confident that you guys will come out, if you follow these tips, feeling good about your choices. And last but not least, we have our Grounded and Glowing Challenge starting December 1st. So that is coming right up. Like it's less than a week away. It's an online challenge. You check off 3 boxes and it's a great way to hold yourself accountable. I am playing along with you. It's drink your water, have one anchor meal, which is a balanced meal, whether you choose to have an anchored breakfast or an anchored lunch, so that you can make better choices. That includes protein, colorful vegetables, and some fiber. And then also making sure that you have some sort of evening wind down routine that helps us settle down. And getting good sleep is so important to help us feel grounded as we head into December, making the final month of the year something that we feel good about. We feel confident. We're able to go to those parties and enjoy those things, feeling the best version of ourselves. So I encourage you guys to come play along with us. It's a one-time fee for the 30-day challenge of $47. And if you are in my one-on-one coaching program, it's completely free to join. I encourage you guys to message me if you have questions about either of those things. I am happy to give you some information and see if it's the right fit for you. And if you do want to join our challenge, either message me for the link or you will see it pinned in our group. Let me know your little hacks on Thanksgiving treats. I loved hearing everybody's favorites. Pumpkin pie is my favorite, and I certainly will be enjoying it. I hope you guys have a great day, and we will talk to you soon.